And we're live, everyone. This is amateurgamer, and never return to amateur casting Age of Empires 2, and we're on the map Acropolis. At least I think so. So red, we have Almond Drake 2636 playing as the Celts, and for blue we have Arna Banane playing as Vietnamese. Yeah, definitely need a bigger screen someday. I'm looking to upgrade to desktop, so hopefully things will improve, but until then, so enemy positions are revealed at the start of the game, so you don't have to run everywhere to find out where they're at. And economic upgrades cost no wood. So it's food only, which is very powerful. It will save you a lot of wood that you could use to build buildings, build, mining camps, lumber camps. Yeah, that is actually crazy if these only require food. So you just have to make sure that in terms of food, you produce a lot of it and you'll be fine. Archer range units. Okay, they're archer civilization. The right hand. If I remember correctly, I think they fire faster. With high high pierce armor. So they're kind of like skirmishers, right? Or do they have less? Let's compare. Yeah, they have the same amount of pierce armors. So they are kind of anti-archer and infantry, weak versus cavalry and skirmishers. Are they weak versus skirmishers? 6 attack. I'm guessing skirmishers. How are they weak against skirmishers? Okay, they have like 1 less range, but they have like double the attack. I mean, unless we're talking about at least skirmishers. Oh wait, they have imperial skirmishers. Oh wait, this wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at least skirmishers, they don't do quite enough damage. The imperial skirmishers, that's a whole different matter. Can attack, strong. Battle elephants, more HP. Each team member receive 500 gold. Wait. How useful is that in a single? I mean, when you don't have any team. So you're paying 500 food, 300 wood for 500 gold. That might be what you're able to get at first from the market. I mean, it's only 500 gold. Like in team, this is a lot stronger, especially the more team members you have. Are you going to die? Nope. Garrison, okay. So we have a pretty. Is it just me, or are we able to zoom out more? It's really weird sometimes. Let's just speed it up. Let's see. In terms of villager counts, it's. Wait, they have 18. Am I misreading it? Yeah, they have 17. But did they go? Nope. Blue just happened to be doing better in terms of villager counts. Probably blue just kept the queue going. I mean, red caught up, so. Wow. I said red caught up and then blue passed them, but red's also going for loom, so that is going to be interesting. I did find it interesting that, for whatever reason, for the villagers, they don't have a ranged attack. Imagine how broken that would be. And I mean, I know it will require new code, but the fact that they hunt boars with bows and arrows means that they already have that. And let's face it, I mean, even with your normal units, attacking boar takes time, right? It's not the easiest enemy to take down. So why can't villagers have range attacks? Maybe it's just unbalanced. It'd be cool, but unbalanced. Why is there such a big discrepancy? Red has 18 villagers, while blue has 23. Now, I know blue didn't go for loom yet, so... No, blue did. Huh. So in terms of economy, blue has like 5 more villagers. And both are getting feudal age around the same time. Blue lagging behind slightly, but not by much. Red is going for militias. I forgot, what does the Celts have again? Actually, that might be why they don't have as many villagers, because Red was trying to save up for these guys. But that's the thing, right? Infantry move faster, but unless Red goes for men-at-arms, it's not gonna work out. I hear combat. Yeah, that's a lot of militia. Actually, moving faster might actually work out pretty well here, because they'll be able to... We'll see. I mean, Red might be... Wait, does blue know about this? Blue doesn't know about this. I mean, blue will have the infrastructure, but I think red will attack or not. Nope. They're coming in for the raid. Men-at-arms do take quite a bit more shots to kill off. But yeah, now blue has to wall off very well. But if there's even a slight opening, oh no, they got through. Yeah, red is content on killing these villagers. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you don't lose your men-at-arms and you're able to do economic damage and harass them and force them to react, it's not a bad thing. But it does look like blue is going for archers, so they'll be able to deal with that. Oh, yeah, blue's doing a good job walling these off, but I mean, I feel like blue needs to wall these men-at-arms in, right? If they can do that, then that will help drastically. Oh no, blue is gonna lose more villagers. That's a lot of villagers lost. They lost 6 villagers, unless blue also lost their... No. Blue still have the scout cavalry. I love how red is just like losing a villager for no good reason. Oh, blue's going on the attack now. If red was paying attention, red could have probably just fight these archers, honestly. So both sides are gonna trade villagers. But yeah, part of the thing is this harassment is pretty serious. So they're doing kind of a base trade? I mean, this is disrupting a lot, but I feel like the men-at-arms are going to do a lot more damage. Aren't you going to finish that off? I mean, yeah, that's kind of pointless at this point. Yeah, right now blue is just like trying to move them around. Red's definitely not managing those men-at-arms the best. So right now, yeah, it seems like both sides are just content with just raiding each other. If blue's not careful, blue will lose. Oh, red lost another villager. The scout cavalry will live. So yeah, both sides, like, their economy is in shambles. Let's put it that way. So looking at this, yeah, both sides are kind of confused. They're like, I don't know what to do right now. What is that lumberjack doing? Huh. So both sides are like, their economy is not great. So red, I mean, blue having more villager is helping if most of them weren't. See, personally, I feel like blue should have dealt with this, because right now the issue is these men at arms are free to do their harassment, and blue can't respond to this. Honestly, I would defend, because I feel like in terms of yeah, what is blue doing? It's like your own economy is being wrecked. You're accomplishing very little. And now you're fighting men at arms with villagers. I mean, it's possible, but the losses you suffer is like, oh wow, 15 kills. I don't know why blue doesn't just get some archers to deal with those enemy men at arms. I mean, both sides, their economy is like in shambles. Blue isn't doing close enough, right? Blue need to snipe more of these villagers off so that red has basically no economy. I don't even know what's gonna happen. It's just such a mess. Okay, they're walling it off. They're getting a blacksmith. I mean, just get some archers and deal with it. I don't know why it's so tough for blue to do that. It's so weird, right? See, now they gotten in. What are you going to do? Are you gonna fight them? Are you gonna lose more villagers? Like, it's just stupid when a player just takes it, right? Now blue's losing because, you know, blue is not doing enough damage and taking huge economic hits. Honestly, if you respond to this, have a large enough number of archers, finish off their units, destroy their, you know, 4 barracks, and then you're able to push them back. Blue had an economic lead, but now blue just threw it all away, lost so many villagers, still losing villagers. And right now, not getting close enough resources, and it's probably going to lose even more villagers. And now they just came through the gate, and yeah, the losses that blue suffered, a lot of it was avoidable, but blue is just doing the stupid thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna attack them. It's like, what have you accomplished with your archers? Nothing. Like, literally nothing. Now, they could bounce back from this, but yeah, blue is definitely making this much harder than it has to be. Yeah, see, I mean, right now, blue's like in terms of their economy, it could have been so much stronger, and now they lost this. They need to build another mining camp. I don't even know what happened to their archers. They're getting a market. Yo, whatever happened to... The blue just lost all the archers to the town center? Yeah, blue made so many critical mistakes. Looking at it is very painful to watch. But the thing is, red is also not strong enough to end this, so it's like, I think we're in for a very long game. Unless one side decides to resign. But yeah, stealing the stone here is actually not a bad idea. Like, it will allow... I mean, honestly, at this point, both sides are pretty even in terms of what they possess. For whatever reason, red doesn't like to get a lot of villagers. I don't know why that's the case, but that is definitely what it seems like. Blue is not building more villagers. So, I mean, the question is, are those archers going to send across, or are they going to be like used to defend? Probably not defend. Blue has a really bad track record when it comes to defending. I mean, honestly, that trade wasn't worth it. Blue was doing much better. Like, put it this way, with all the losses, blue still has more villagers right now, right? This tells you something. Blue has some very serious poor judgment in this game, and I'm hoping that as blue plays more games, blue will stop making these kind of mistakes. Because if... See, that's the thing. Blue is still not defending against this. Like, why are you building all of these archers if they're not used to do any damage, right? A watchtower is not going to help if these men at arms attack in melee range. And that's a ton of wood being spent by blue. Yeah, blue is spending so much stone that blue doesn't quite have, and now building more walls. It's like, you have archers, use them. They're not there to look pretty, use them to defend. But nope, that'd be too much to ask. And blue also had like 6 idle villagers, so if you're really looking at, you know, the number of villagers being worked, red is doing better because red has no idle. Basically, red has 1 less idle villager than... I mean, if they get shot at, that'd be stupid, but... Oh my god, I was like, if red was paying attention, red could have went through and it's like, there goes your wall. I mean, your gate. Yeah, blue misplayed in so many ways. Are you still repairing? Blue is just using up so much wood, accomplishing so little. I mean, remember the Vietnamese unique ability where economic upgrades cost no wood? Yeah, we know where that wood is going. Oh, now you're going to address this issue. See, with all those archers, you could have addressed that much sooner, but no. You have to lose like over 20? No, it's less than that. Over a dozen villagers to be like, oh, maybe I should do this differently. And now, blue actually allowed red to actually get a pretty massive force. That's a scary number of men at arms, so it feels like there's probably not going to be much accomplished here. Blue just doesn't seem good enough. Like, no offense, like neither side is great, but well, at least red is going for castle age, so that is something. Hey look, blue has less idle villagers. Red is pulling back. Huh. Red also built an archer range. Yeah. Are they pushing forward? Actually, right now is probably the best time to push forward. Just to do some damage. Yeah, shoot the villagers too. And don't lose them to the town center. That'd be stupid. Yeah, now they have like a critical number of archers. It's actually a very scary amount. But red is actually, does red have an archer range back home? Nope. Red has basically invested completely in, like, all of their military buildings are on that side. They're taking out farms, okay. What's the other group? Yeah, if blue could micro this well, blue could hit like multiple spots and just cripple red's economy. I mean, sending them to destroy farms is not the best use. Red should either attack or get like... Ooh, okay. Blue is actually getting Castle Age. So if blue succeeds... Yeah, now red's economy is not doing too well. I think most of them are idle. I mean, not idle, but... Well, not yet. Yeah, this is a bit crazy. I mean, if they could get crossbows. I think crossbows do get more range, right? +1. Yes. So that will actually help. Yep, Siege Workshop. If you get mangonels, it could do pretty well. But red has a lot of idle villagers. I feel like red is too one-dimensional. Right, at this point, it's like, if red gets mangonel, actually red doesn't have enough gold. Wait, are they cheaper or... they fire faster, but they're not cheaper. The siege units. So 135 gold. So that's a priority. Mining the gold. See, that's the thing, right? Blue has all of these archers and accomplishing very little. They are getting a town center. So there is that. Okay, red is going to lose more villagers. That is... Okay, a mangonel is built. And a few good shots and these archers are dead. These might be crossbows, but they are not going to do... Oh, yeah, they are going to die. I mean, if I was microing crossbows, they would die horribly. We see a university. Yeah, this is becoming a very strange game. Wow, that's actually really good microing. Did red resign? Ooh, red resign. Okay, so yeah, it's a really weird game. Blue suffer a lot more damage than necessary. Red's economy just wasn't good. I was worried it was just gonna drag on, but thankfully red resigned. Thank you, red. I appreciate it, because that was an awful game by all means. I mean, I understand that, you know, it takes time for people to get better, but honestly, for blue, that was a poor judgment call, right? If blue has sent the archers to kite those men-at-arms and then use the town center to help as well, the damage would have been far more minimal, and as a result, blue will actually be further ahead. I feel like blue accomplished very little with their archer rates. So yeah, there is a lot to learn. Usually in these cases, it's better to defend yourself, and you know, instead of letting your enemy just do horrendous damage to your economy, because blue's economy could have been so much better. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.